Asia Emma photo shoot no and so etimi eba so no na ohei our Kessben television so enti nyame adoma Thursday 7:45 Nations League quarterfinals Croatia and France ebebo Three Lions England so prepare na omo able 2 games omo ne Latvia ebeshia na omo ne Albania and so about 2 players omo make omo debut under Thomas Tuchel Dan Ben of Newcastle na fe Lewis Skellia obo Emma Arsenal the debutants no na omo our Kessben television so on be some prove a mark say the be a coach no call up no and also be worth it until opportunity am benya bia no omo be say omo ma no account to Raul Asensio Spain national team camp European champions no so prepare for omo a double header na Raul Asensio say omo training Madrid and Carlo Ancelotti stop training no and breaking news ne say Raul Asensio national team call up Luis de la Fuente waton safro ene behwe training ground so said ye na obi ani ase agiafa omo applaud ne say ne modebo nti wanya ne debut call up was Spain omo enso a national team Lamine Yamal o say Ramadan no on breaki your players bi ho on match days omo breaki na amo fast no amo apebibia di apebibia no manya extra energy akojina park so sia kan Lamine Yamal so no onye sa and into the first ever Muslim man during Ramadan season abe fast abo ball at the ama Spain omo enso a national team Lamine Yamal say afuwe Champions League no Liverpool from with dia e kwan dem omumum ene betimi age Champions na Liverpool a threat now so they say PSG you am from there ene emu da ho se Barca e betimi age UEFA Champions League no Makasado say ne hwe mu kire say 2 months ne there obenya atwa e wom say enye ni injury nine no as a cruciate ligament no na enye complete now say still close to 2 months there ontimi embo emfa ema Barca Man United enya take a decision say Christian Eriksen Denmark at the end of the season obeko Andre Onana so there on found the enko account abonten ono the person will stay ye can say United back of another goalkeeper we compete no ono do GD pass number 1 there ono an e be ye e dey ama United Bukayo Saka the contract aka 2 years na are running out e Arsenal and when we are the Gunners here on the power and into master here omo open talk said the be ya Bukayo Saka the contract no obe extended according to goal omo at the top 20 players Ballon d'Or omo April aba na sesi omo number 1 Rafinha Sinakan Emma Brazil and Barca. Number 2 Kylian Mbappe. 3 Lamine Yamal. 4 Harry Kane. 5 Ousmane Dembele. Mo Salah 6. Pedri 7th. Lewandowski 8th. Vinicius 9th. Jude 10th. Jamal Musiala 11th. Julian Alvarez 12th. Lautaro Martinez 13th. Victor Vitinha PSG another 14th. Aleda Isak Newcastle 15th. Michael Olise 16th. Van Dijk 17th. Haaland 18th. Victor Gyökeres 19th. And then Segu Gurasi 20th. Way goal.com on the top 20 for the Ballon d'Or. Then a drink water a former Chelsea player. Or some more time in a player on trainee. Nansu Edru match day on go and say Obefaneshe Afanela. Eden Hazard or say training obeka se ball no omompo San Antonio Conte the abasina kuma say tie nanso on match day obe ball nsem ama Eden Hazard because ball no dey na ogivu ne all yenwura mu ewo Man United omo per Frankie Dion and into next summer omo be pe se ball be free Barca na obesina kan de ama Manchester United Kyle Walker Man City player Obolun ama Milan say Milan enya take a decision say omebe any deal no permanent at the end of the season boy no Man City was said omo enton crack and fa ne emomo yate say Diogo Jota Liverpool player no Van Trones hall of free journey Liverpool yes kuntu han ni nchira ana echo team no Wallen said omobetimi asanso akwakoto ne back Liverpool pe attacker enti Alexander Isak Sweden ni na Obama Newcastle no and Liverpool ni abre pass omunya na omo enso pe Kobe Menu ne contract United per se omo time it down omsa boy ne demand around £180,000 a week so omo go so there and said the be ya obetimi extend the contract e dey ama omo yate say Chelsea any Arsenal epe French near extra kama Inter Milan Marcus Thuram omonya na omo enso penti afei na Chelsea any Arsenal for near boy ni dendere say omo enya Thuram omo enso ebefa na award win adaroma awiade eye na apo ene na positive ko for close nsem no ye fancy
all right ebesi na fei yakofa ye commercials kakra bi aba yeba de aka nyina no ye de beye efisem nko a na afei wo so adodwe nkyere no fafa 0551599933 yeba mode na yakan wodumede so de ama short commercial. Yo, yasan aba ye de aka nyina no ebeto amo so extra time dwumedi Kessben television match busumi da etoso edu enwotwe Tony Montana e de amano ne nsam no abaweye kwa meki nso atrase di efisem no prayer. Sergio, we were so delighted listening to Chairman Ampia on your show this morning. Wow, he made a lot of revelations, but one that touched my heart so much was the fact that Kumasi and Tikotoko players, and for that matter, Ghanaian players in general aren't popular. What's your take on this particular film the chairman said on your show this morning? Okay. Sami Kufuor, Edway Ifri Nsuta, and Abreye. Mema, Andy Kem. At Senadrika Krabi de a found come with local source and ever. But Andy, for some way, my name's so teacher when I'm here this morning. Yeah. No, see Ghana place. And I can go to place.
Okay, I say go to place, Nina popular. And I'm a mere stand there say Ghana Premier League na ebono.
Why na popular?
Popular.
Okay.
Nti Yakoba me person on the league table number 2 so.
Okay.
With the team bia mebo player woodin wo. I share the popularity.
At least popular.
At least by I would be bare first 10 or first 15. The angry players no mums or more popular.
I see. This is only champion. Yeah,
Many are 100%.
Wow. Yeah, Kwaba, Nafi, Emery, and so. Kwame.
But you know, yes, feed the senior national team, the Black Stars of Ghana. 5:30 Black Stars a training. Wakra Sports Stadium ahead of a year ahead of World Cup qualifying game where because so between Ghana and Chad a 5:30 and a Black Stars a training. All players are coach Otto Ado eto ne sade from nyina no players ni nyina no aba nti make say players ni nyina no aba bedru nti ne de 5:30 no yebenya full house ahead of a Ghana and Chad akinsiam ebetimi akos say the Ministry for Youth and Sports e de aba betudwa say I was 200 Ghana cedis, 100 Ghana cedis, 20 Ghana cedis, 10 Ghana cedis and uni sika obetua na wetime wura stadium mo na wakokọ hwe akinsi de bian ko support Black Stars say the bian kunimdiem and so ebetimi abanti Black Stars there 5:30 and ombetimi aye training and so ewo home and no nam so am the sports minister what they to just a Black Stars players no more Black Stars not because of money and yes sikenti and a players no one more about Black Stars no and unti enche so na yen free trim say Black Star players no more ba because of money inti no mbabo e the national team no omo national team no because of money. Honorable Kofi Adams
pay them that even for a month. If they ask you to pay that for them for a month, we can't do that. So it's not about money. So money for me is the last thing that I'm considering. But I'm considering the conditions under which they will be playing. The pitch, the lighting, the environment in the dress rooms, and then what have you. These are things that are of concern to me. And of course, the technical department of the team, that how reinforced it is, how are they analyzing, what information have they collected on the opponent's players, and to share with the individual players in terms of strategy. So if you are telling a player that this is how I want you to play, the player knows that you are giving him this role because this is what you have assessed of the opponent. And you read to see if there's any variation. You will vary as the match progress. So for me, these are things that we are doing. It's not about money at all. As for money, anyone who thinks that it is money that will make them to perform is deceiving himself or herself. So it's not.
Honorable Sports Minister there to also we are being out to us because of money into the place in the Baba Bobo, the Black Stars of Ghana. You feel team na who deceive you, omo nye sekenti and a mobo edema Black Stars. Also place no omo bo at the highest level and I will see a kind ewo. And this omo bo at the highest level sir and niso jene says sika and a womo jen.
Well, that's exactly what I've been talking about. These are players who have been playing at all levels, and they also will wish to play at the biggest level. There's no footballer, professional footballer, who will not want to play at the highest level of football. So for me, I've seen the players that they are motivated themselves, and that is why I'm encouraging as the media that whatever message we put out there, it should add to the self-motivation these players already have. It is not money. If it's about money, many of them already are earning more than whatever it is that we are going to give them. So it is not about the money. What they want are good pitches, a good pitch to be able to play on, and that we are working on. The lighting system appropriate, we are working on. We're making sure that they have all the technical departments to be able to support the analysis of the opponents and the rest. We have worked on that also. So things that must be done for them to have a good environment.
Someone Honorable Kofi Adams or they atuja and for the senior national team, the Black Stars of Ghana. Shana Susana sports minister, or she say betimi atutunyama head of Ghana and the Chad gamer Ebekosono. Your perform class here NSA boss. On also so World Cup qualifying gamer yebo against Chadi. I was said 2 games yetimi dinku. Niyam forget about AFCON. AFCON yan qualify yin free trimu. Niyam for concentration yanko World Cup and so and no near qualifier ebetimi abwa.
We are World Cup qualifiers. Now, Udim said Ghana in recent times, were good history with the World Cup. Unfortunately, AFCON disappointment. A lot of Ghanaians are skeptical and doubtful. But we need to encourage them to say, let's forgive and forget about that failure and focus on the World Cup qualifiers. I don't know about boys, Ghana fans, supporters and all of, Empire Board, whatever it is to support the team. For disappointment to enter in China, focus on match on Friday to get a very good performance, a good win, and of course 3 points.
And someone NSA director, Mekasa Yao, Ampofankra, what they are to the Kofi Adams or by Oshia parties, Nina, Oshishomo, and Unti and Omo, a toto, Jenny said the beer, a betimia bois, a mere sportsno, etime.
And Honorable Kofi Idi Adams, Sports Minister, Wamame, full brief, and of course, a teamwork or a boss, and while signing everybody to do a specific job. And we report to him, and so far he's been very supportive, and his leadership has been exemplary. In a few days now, Mastate Ejumano, he's been very supportive, and he's always been there. Until here, BBR, we need to call on him, and he's there to provide. And what we can do is that, apart from playing body now, Kasa, to win the 3 points, there are other facets that we need to also focus on to ensure the ecosystem of Ghana football is also revived. Not just football, but other sports as well. It is so far, no, I don't have any complaints. Yes, a very challenging. It's early days yet, but I think we've started on a very good note. Nyameboa, you bring 3 points on Friday, and then we take it to another level.
Where Sama a Director General the National Sports Authority on Pofankra what they atuja 5:30 na Black Stars ebetimi aye training enum ene ensemo afiri oba yento so what stories Executive Council of the Ghana Football Association omuye meeting na after the meeting no yebehu decision ebefiri mo ediaba ne nyina no efa nso aterman krato mo tro ye de command the Ghana Football Association so mo Ghana Premier League ekoso sabre no omo twemu afiri mo due to aye security reasons omo ne Kumasi Asante Koroko ni game kobo against Samates no wo gidi se nyema bi a ekoso no enya de betima bo gi if an executive council ye meeting enra and then so wo ye meeting after the meeting no de wo bia no wo de ebaba betudwa enso ewo ene nam so ema kasamafo edema iso atraman boboko no kase decision we de aha dwen ye papa because so much mo free league no players no ebi mo maame mo players ni bi papa mo frɛ eye honorable bafo we de to nenim say decision we de osesa na dwen e sa e be affect eye boys na say players na wo musia kan de ma club no.
Well, currently, and he's a worried man. He's not happy. Because me can't call you. I can confidently tell you, Sebi, I'm on from Fanchame, Penitini, you are young Canwa Bonting. But I can tell you that there was a caller, yes, about for receiving from one of the parents. When me and you call name, the man was teary. Into a corner, the man want another person to continue with the conversation. You see, he's a worried man and at the same time a confused man. Now he doesn't know whether to rescind his decision because of the future of maybe a certain players and how they will be able to take care of home, or maybe to also consider the security of this player. He's confused and worried at the same time.
Yes, sama Joel oye kasamafo edema bobo kefeni so atramai wode atoda Ghana Premier League no weekend e baso and I say Wednesday chena e baso den Kasim Mingle coach ede ema bobo kefeni Nations FC also we no manya no a boost to players no wo mo confidence pa na Razak Simpson na wo free okusi akan ede ama Black Stars nya de ne absence no e be ha team no.
Oh, it's over. We've won. And I think it has boosted our morale, but we're putting that aside of us. We are preparing for Aduana, so that's what we are focusing now, Aduana's match. Not at all, we have a substitute for it, so it's not going to affect us much. We have someone who can deputize for him, so that's why we registered more than the required number of wearing to 20 players. So someone had to complement the effort. We are ever ready. I will tell them they should continue praying for us, and those who come to should come and support the team for us to take the maximum 3 points.
Se Mengolo dia tuja se omo toaso a boost to players in moral anti echena e was so mutiminya victory e wo coach Prosper Netogum e coach Edema Kumasi Asante Koroko woni so kasa dia fa echena Young Apostles game a Kumasi Asante Koroko eni omo e kwa akobo no.
We are going there with a determined, confident and winning mentality. That's what we're taking there. We believe that we are capable of playing very well. We are capable of staying very disciplined defensively. We are capable of unlocking their defense, create the chances and score. So we are very determined, very confident, and we believe that we can create the chances and score.
Netogum what they at the head of Kotoko Young Apostles game wa Ebabekoso. Was in the modern morning and I said the day so they say Kotoko be maintaining top spot or and that's a top position or abra a Wednesday games no Ebasono and unti also Timiko Dinkunim our Young Apostles. Some maintaining a top position in there also Mukudinkunim.
It has I think it has been like that over the years when it comes to competing for the league trophy in Ghana. Always the point gaps are so close to each other. It's about keeping the momentum going. So if you want to still be at the top, all that we have to do is that we'll win games and then we'll still be able to keep our position at the summit of the league log.
Anetogum coach edema Kumasi Asante Koroko and the San Semwin at the Atoya Gerard Dunfe when they see you at the young apostles. Was a game no ebe feye papa head of Omini Kumasi Asante Koroko game no because we wenchi and to support us at Wednesday there but omumbra number 30 minutes abra woman kotoko bobo Wednesday Gerard Dunfe.
Very interesting, very nice game. Saturday, we home against Laka Lions. Saturday, we need to supporters name Roma for GFFM. We said supporters will be true poor and the bad to another time. A very nice entertaining game. It's a very fun, so Obiambra, meaning I enjoy game.
Ambra no me joy game no a be beautiful game a be fun and into be ambra na on be join team no and so me join game no and so awo abra o me Kumasi Asante Koroko be hia echena kwaku danso nso ye coach edema be Kessben United ahead of o me house of game no and o kasada fans the game no a teamwork no mo to so sa simple no victory ebeba sa ede amomo.
Any House of Folk is not going to be easy game. We share has a trophy Lusumra. Oba all out like a wounded lion, Oba all out. It's not like I say a easy match we have a but share match and right a boy and then they said make will be a players will be a fitter. Watchano you bet to carry the day. Personal I say make us about 60% or 70% any has about match and all my matches. When you are there, it put pressure there on them. And you both use what they relax, play their normal game. In fact, we are catching so they should take it as one of our normal games. Pressure there, so yeah, the normal game and I ever preparation. They said they see corner and then make and I find or so. And I say BBB enough in Quadano. It means about match. And boys, no, any technical team, no comes up. Pressure yes, you won't say one of our normal games. For now, suspension DNA, but injury now, Okra, Unsenra, against Okra, when to me a movie, when you're injured, Kakra, and when they actually know, until Omash and POP for 3 weeks, until here, apart from Okra, they will be a fit out with one match.
Yeah, supporters,
they should come in their numbers. There is a rare or mobile, but many encouraging, and yeah, what we were expected. Until Osha, they are. It was not what we were expecting. In their numbers, normal Fetchitano, and member Kessben United. Never say they should comport themselves. The whole SCC and the measures are almost good. Kessben United. It is that the MPC say it didn't ever go out into a channel or member said in their numbers. So be a basso on comporting on almost support here.
When Sema Kwaku Danso, coach of Kessben United, ahead of almost a weekend game when they are to the Tosa coach Ibrahim Tanko Bepiemu, a match or Moko boy, a brown any nations boy, and Kuyam Farmomo. What was also tough a year opponent, a brown, one more any media, or money, Samates and a Ebosebe, tough game. Premier League clubs in Yano Ubia a tough bar.
I mean, in the Premier League till the end, everyone has chance. Like you said, the points are very, very narrow. And playing again and outside against Samates definitely is a tough game. But I mean, I trust my boys. Like I said, I think we are going to excite them and then go and give a very good game in Samates.
Koguo near Timmy Akoma, I had the best of performance, and so our home. Yet also our Ghana Premier League knows and someone with a nature qualify on some at the bottom of the league. Omo coach Renal Craft and what do you. So if you want to survive in the league, when your team now and the bona chances bar, making sure so be chances no, dance over chances no when yes sir, it be difficult at the amount.
Of course, as long as it's theoretical possible, you can survive. The story of this match today is told very quick. If you do not execute your chances, you don't deserve to win. That's very simple.
You get 2 chances now. it's not easy for you to win our Ghana Premier League anymore. And then someone, your coach, Rena Craft, or your coach, a day, Emma Kralans, Bobokonum, what day atuda. A crowds of work, Egusua prepared the day, and one more a meeting ahead of game. And Samson and Ne has work a response. Aquaco Piemu, our Ghana Football Association in Nafa coach Watara, the absence, a post match interview, also, Abra has work, Edin Kugo against Dreams FC, no, we met him response, Aquacoma, a GF. GF any charge across the coach Watara said adinti and wanko a breachy a year rules no and into omidom response equal weekendy one more anasa china one more big game against Bechem United or disciplinary committee of the Ghana Football Association make us a meeting in Koso a cases Saudi Aquaco Pimu Awohono and a woman Tanasia one more air clear cases in the few young for local stories no in see her and ne enumere
local stories no be see her and enumere kwa make bedasi na afi yahwe stories no emu kakra andike matrase yahwe stories no emu kakra komse no number bo na ebe page mu Kingsley na di way every tamale eba with just a yes or no answer from each of your panelists. Why will they have been better FA president than what Ketokreku has offered in the last 5 years? Yes or no? Kingsley, or say on Penjit Mubia in the Medibawa, Yan Yami Admochna, or say up a yes, and I said no answer. Say, Obaya, Kaubaya better FA president. I changed the Ketokriku Ayeno in the last 5 years. And yes, Kaubaya better FA president. And I said,
why is he asking next?
Oh, because that time, Biano, I said, the negatives no more.
Why na ye you know any negatives? The state of our football na ye discuss. Yes.
The negative.
There also time be as and negatives. Not me say. You are discussing the facts.
Okay.
It is not about being negative.
Yes. Yes. And you know, as simple as you question Obusao. Yes, and I said no. And can be better FA president in the last 5 years. Una war as FA president and became.
You know, no question about that.
Can be a better job.
Say a couple boy near from group stages and a comoros in the say. Oh, you know,
and can be a better job.
Far better.
Okay. Yanko and Ned Yansu. I'm saying, Kingsley, you answered, right? Yanko.
You know, an opano chairman and Pierre de Assembly Betuja, and specifically, he was talking about Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And I'm yesterday no a bar. The Ghana Premier League as a whole. His point was simple. Say, the league na ye bono, and Kotoko to be specific. Play a beer and you're popular. Do you know, you cast a popularity of players, a nema be brebe. Player ni woodin, or Kasa will wait. Among whom they can easily identify him, or buy any purple besheno. Ujina park and so I'll start trade ya can see an ankasanko. Or ye juma man a more de bonny daddy, and he has a better PR team as well. If I Manolo Seko for Ishmaelado, for Joseph Hendrich, for Nana Hindua, for Michael Osei, for Stephen Odru, for Mahatmotu, for Prince Tegu, for Free Bani in recent times. You know, for Eric Bequin, for Alessa Samoa Makwekwe. All these players, Daniel Niaji, you know, when we players say a cap popularity, or for the beer home, Oko Park and so home. The fun newspapers are almost stealing the headlines. Almost call the shots so far as their teams and the Ghana Premier League they are concerned. But and you situation now you did here, you must say, yes, and for the crown, say no cotton, you know, and a debia your costadium you home. You must say other clubs, House of Folk, Accra Lions, Mediama Sporting Club, Adriana Stars. Players no more now. How do I say crying home easily we can identify them? How do I say they will wait? How do I say the Timmy Casse? Mumbra Park, Mramesheme. How do I say the Timmy promise France? Mumbra and Chilame win, a Chilame go diamam. Bequin at a point, you know, Bequin is so popular that Even in the Blasters, suspense the crane was a critical space for Eric Bequin. Steve Nodro was so popular that over the street of Kubasia, no being him na etu didn't wine. The current situation is saying that generate here. You need players or botisa. You need players or more weight. Until they are players from one national team. We call them based on magnanimity. Them for being caught nonsense for any atema and weighty. See a league in a papa, a league in get, and until you free players Blasters. It is a Joe, and Nekotoko Dahui. Obia te Kwame Poku, and then I make a Kwame Poku previous one, no crown on your dick a cratchewy. But you know, people, how would they even fans identify him? It is a Ghana Premier League news on Bena table Namamia. You know, she almost Kotoko that face who is the popular player in Kotoko. Kotoko supporters Nipa Ben on Bonnie Dinto Jesse. Nipa Ben on Bonnie Dinko Park. Nipa Ben on GDS on Park, ya obeti me getting the job done. To say the name Bella Emom, to say the Steve Desimo Quella de Obon, Nipa Ben on was hopes and would send on Park ya. And I say Nipa no Pia Bontin, no but facket Benimuha, any page in her, Nipa wordum, Nipa Wamaco, Nipa Wasafu, you know. On Mobeti Miakas as soon as you are not Bentin, they never knew. One day pull crowd. Almost a year stadium, 1 year quack. Most of them almost see a stadium and cotton 1 year quack. Who is going to entertain us? Until Kotoko, you know. It didn't the overball, but I see popular no. Go to House of Folk. Hamza Isan Abebon in general, Hamza Isan of House of France and Kata Ujina. Now say has France been locating the Sabrantiwi and on pinpointing the Sabrantiwi. Why Hamza Isa? You know, House of France and Abebre. Go to Heart of Flyers. Ebenezaba. And as Michel Sapon, Akakubon, this way for playing the Ghana Premier League. Go baby and go stars. Samuel Atekumina or no quality goes so hard. You know, is he popular? Ni pass a anymore. Player or how a popular baby in the visit Tatinga and a popular Tiba friend baby and go stars. You know, inti all the league, Obeko Young Apostles, Daniel Lomote, Obeko Mediama, Obeka Fatau, Obeka Del Fojo, you know, these are not popular players. In the Ghana Premier League, you need players who are popular. You need players who are easy to identify them. You need players who are good enough to call the shot and determine games on the field of play. In the end, Canada have to focus on interception. Say any other clubs and Pokran Ayeka. Nakotokone has to focus. And until a general Bessine, Ubetimi a share has to focus. Fanakatel almost 64 battalions in jail. Or best started from a bandida to the last person in Chastela. So okay, say how to folk a more team now. Na Prince Tego no best started from the first person to the last person. Ma how to to mo set no be boning na. Omo team no mo G League no be boning na. But the current House of Folk general, who is the popular player among the House of Folk team? It is Hamza Isa, and how many people can even identify him? Say Hamza Isa any. Inti Hamza Isa any player ye boni ni akopa. Sao turn key holder, sao turn jersey, sao turn or graphic, sao turn or polythene, sao turn t-shirt at the door. In the Pakra and a better. In the Ghana Premier League, we don't have popular players anymore. Caneno, Nanka Obekotoko now Beba Hasano. Now a bow team Nimukra that GDA you and I got to con has a baby found waba. Into Uban already who didn't crack. And now Sabana be boy you now you're consistent. What's up being Yakotoko Dino ne? Dear fans, they be man attach it. Now they are Judean for baby. But then you know. Senior circles and inform the team that none management members are. Kotoko supporters no more stadium no more busa say when ya. Na one the this we, na one ages we, na one ages. They don't know them. So these players are not popular. Honorable Kofi Adams say Blaster players no nyesi kenti na omo na if it is about money omo team na yetue omo ka no.
Mamisa Faumra back. It was about Black Stars and sense of America. Even though players now, Chairman Ampia, Ekase, Omunya popular. Sir, now much we draw Nipaba Stadium. And Kakra, Africa can see and a Branton Copedia.
Yeah.
Or refer to Sadio.
Yes.
So Bia or Bayer Sado, not just
I think it was Nicolas Mensa.
Nicolas Mensa. Yeah, no, he said before the penalty taken. Or Tressa, not being suffer Kotoko.
that player has no business in Kotoko.
Also, not really for commercials and
okay.
Now the people say, Saturday Africa, but then the people study more.
Okay.
Then a draw more.
You know, there be a mechanism with a Kotoko be some Africa. There be a mechanism Kotoko be ye be wa this some Africa. Don't be deceived with this kind of performance. That is not Kotoko. Ghana Premier League ni more for Munya Den in Kotoko will find it way. You know, say Kotoko Africa. More Bano attract fans. The fans in Ghana here don't have trust in the Ghana Premier League opponent. Omuni said you. Players no omu boss our team no. Omu kra nyi omuni so omu yade. And there are fans who don't believe that the league na ayebo you need no kra om. You know, dabe na ayebo Ghana Premier League ayaba jwada yan discuss go e she obi ane. Yan discuss penalty ebo ya obi ane. Yan discuss about the poor officiating in the Ghana Premier League. There are fans who also raise concerns about betting. In the league in the crown, but the moment Omubeti say a foreign team one, the attention of the foreigners draw fans back. Again, they know say a African different ball game altogether. That is what Kotoko is known for. And this almost person Kotoko, Kotoko known for Africa there. They have to come in their numbers. Again, they see the Africa competition to be more competitive than the Ghana Premier League. And you know, I should make the money Ali Martino. She dreams selves in Zamalek Martino. Nene Kotoko. Nene House of Folk. But I'm for Koko. Because it is Zamalek. Because it is Ali. Because it is Hilal. And the amount for Nididier. Ghana Premier League in they don't deserve to win it. Players no more performance only the real situation in general. The Ghana Premier League people have lost confidence in the Ghana Premier League based on bonuses, based on players' welfare, based on payment of referees, based on payment of match commissioners. How many times Nigeria have more referees? Now report to Beko F and referee say the fans need to deal with league in view. But when it is Africa, they know the Kotoko standard in Africa, and they know Kotoko is known for Africa competition. Almost history of the club, no. The almost betty free, no. Aya Seke Bagana, Aya Zesco Bagana, Aya Elali Bagana, Aya Team West, AS Police Bagana, Aya Gazelle El Mehela Bagana, and no near the no Almaty Edo Mutrim. Into every Kotoko fan would love to drop to stadium to watch the Africa competition than wasting his time in the Ghana Premier League because only confidence a will ignite a bonny African ball, you know, a bad dance over to see could have it. A bad is always so much on mobile or money. We almost say we call a Santaman Cosone, a Broncoso and Coso Ghana and Coso, Africa. South Africa or mobile, no much of convenience, but you know, it is difficult to determine. Moreover, players no Musia can African ankasa who so mu rezi almost standard no me kai kama Dr. Kwame Chebe fa Kotoko Kotsika kono buy there was that argument say oh Makotoko nko Africa because players no master so no mu ntimi put omo together but you know that was the best Kotoko Africa team in the last 7 years in appeal. Why? Because Kwame Conte, Richardson anu Sodi Yakuba Imano Jelfi Felix Anan Shafiu put up a stellar performance and OBNTB in Hubida. It's a Kotoko players in the crowd, you know. Certain Africa or ya do or ya do or bought a determined game. Unlike playing the Ghana Premier League, because you say Africa now Obono, so you don't know bar Obenya chance to travel out there than to be saying him in the Ghana Premier League. Inti no enema France the dietire se Genoa or Mubeko no makwa Africa competition. And they are Yakasa Kradinoa, Kotoko Mode Bono, okay, na still any pan stadium. Said you would open my RNG, Kotokone a second team, Eukumas, Upiabequaco, because they feel that game is credible and are more confident in that game than the Ghana Premier League.
Yeah.
Mentoaso.
Yeah.
Okay. On the issue of Blasters, Genoa, we are not interested in Obidisika. First of all, Oko England, I'm winning bonus, no, I'm the charity coach. You could be unfound this winning bonus on Cheddar. Mejitum so same penny for no, dear, no crown with that hotel free, flight free, or Munyajumebiano. almost kromun for musika nche omoje the last time na me can about the purse holder or $10,000 so ko pension cry emphasis sika ne man into obiya je ne sika into players na je omusika any problem bia you know the problem I want to say born na omo abadi din wa broche na e de so omo so no omo ntimi mo park ne so na on ye problem ne wo ye problem ne sika omoje. I don't think any Ghanaian is complaining about the amount of money given to the Blasters now. Nobody is interested in that. We are interested in discussing the performance of the players. And only as I can say, Nigeria, you know, you see, Sudan modie. See, you do almost koni tragan see and form Kobodia. Near was Semenyo, you were Inaki, you were Kudus, you were Jordan, you were Fatai Shaku, you were Nyamadia. And yes, Sudan, you know, Mubo ni dragons. See, no Sudan, a bo or hatun. No much Obiati as because we've been there before and they've beaten it before. But at least we are playing the game at the neutral grounds. And you need for Christ's sake. Yan tana how many Germans and you expected to clap for the Blasters. Yan tana Angola and you expected to clap for the Blasters. We are not going to do that. It is the reason why we are questioning the performance and the competence of the technical team. And you want to get an concentration. Your concentration is the that be in Yanko. Yes, child in your normal bubble. Child, the Omo de Bon Swany, Omo de Bo of Fem, child, any teamer, and as a national teamer, overcast Omo bet me a good run for our money. No. Child in Yebia. The last 1 year, Omo winning 1 game pair. In the last 10 games, Omo winning 1 game pair. 4 games, Omo boy in the competition, Omo is Obia. Into Omo de Bon Wafem 1 Casa. We are demanding results and performance from the Blasters. And only at the Ghana and EBA. Ghana and EBA is not interested in talking about the amount of money now. We are not even interested. We are interested in performance. Into Coach Utado Ayakanechi, Blaster players now ya bo machino. And yes, expect to almost say, wait dear, Emuda, Swadu be eti Omumano be a hontono. Because you know we have to be in Mexico, we have to be in Canada, we have to be in the United States of America. The last time I hosted World Cup for US in 1994. Yeah. At Chile year. And to the Ekatiane said, so World Cup in US is here, best about Honache. And this is the time. And only at the Ghana and EBA demanded. Ghana and EBA is not interested in Sikasem. Blasters should win convincingly, win and qualify Ghana to the World Cup. That's all. And only at the Adino in Sikasem.
Okay. Having an innocent blood in your hands is not an easy thing. San Francisco, Grace Light Educational Complex, Ahenema Kokobin news site. Interesting.
Having an innocent blood.
In your hands. Only in blood. I said, no, okay. Interesting.
Coach Prosperity. You know, Kotokosom Peso Mojilikina. A China baby and good stars a quawe to Holy Stars. Heart of Lions able home to Dreams FC. Kotoko Eko Young Apostles. So Mupeso Mojilikina, Matty say we have results. We have very good results before what me at Ghana Premier League.
Very good results, they win.
Exactly.
Before Omani Summertex, okay, the chrono.
Yeah.
Now we have very good results now.
You know, actually, how I did this baby as compared to their competitors.
Yeah.
So we share Kotoko. Now we share baby and good stars. Now we Heart of Lions. What's the omu rotate a soro? Kotoko ntimen yesoro mo so say e hoye bedia. Yeah. Etre say na won di ni suru bebrebe enche other class no.
Yes. That's true.
And you know, if you want to win the league, this is the time. Match is saying na onya results a betim do agi league no. Hwe season bi akotoko be league bi a way performance. And it is not an issue of young apostles no mo korobin ko se o mo order no. Media ma se o mo. How to focus o mo. Be bia no go stars ko board draw.
Wenchi.
Into the unbeatable. That is not to disrespect young apostles because young apostles who home no o match some more than pa.
Okay.
Matches are almost on the last time they lost the game was way back in November. Until matches are almost so one day. But I said, I'm saying that if you want to win the Ghana Premier League, this is the time. Matches be saying now, you know, in as much as I was expecting Kotoko to do well, it was Samates. I don't think say draw game in Samates bad. No. because Samates Yebebia, even when Kotoko were playing well, they were struggling at that area. Inti Oko Samates now kunyadra. But young apostles, they say, Kotoko Peso, Moji League, they might be them. Because I foresee Heart of Lions almost say a dream sepsi. A woman said dreams share Heart of Folk. Almost betting with the Bakwa for Heart of Lions are sitting. So almost so and careful. But you know, Kotoko winning the league, Babiani goes out winning the league. I don't think the priority of Heart of Lions now is to win the Ghana Premier League. Omunya omope. I know Coach Bass would love to add another cabinet. Another trophy to his cabinet. The Oyen add good Oyen Kotoko. Previously Heart of Lions, but so the Heart of Lions at Ghana Premier League now, and then the back crown the career as one of the best in our generation. But you know, I'm saying that if Kotoko want to win the league, we go share Kotoko fans and I say, yo, no more attention now, Africa. Or man who saw fans interested in born having view. If they want to revive the club, bring the club back to its old status, it should be Africa. And if you want to be in Africa, you have to win the Ghana Premier League and South African wako. In the game say, baby, any go stars for now no more preno. You know, almost game is very difficult. Going all the way to Holy Stars and no more. In the say, more boss that game now so called that game. Media Makoshe, House of Folk Akoshe. That is the level. You must show up. It is not about you being articulate. It is about exhibiting the performance on the field of play. Because you know, a chance to nipa be papa ke brutal. Yes, young apostles no.
Sorry, only young apostles.
Yes, you know, I said, so I say, Bruno area, baby, I could be any paco. And once, and I got a call about when she the whole season. Young apostles match already in Crawford. Into Ombe Pulu numbers, and when Tina Baba Aras was the Noaka said, you know, a hustle. Into any Panabacra still, I hope is spacious. No. One year, baby, I think it will be around 2,000, 3,000 capacity. And you expect them to fill that capacity, no, because Kotoko is coming. You know, Kotoko, but in as much as a near month second, still, Omukwa, we are. Much as an growth for her. Again, almost out to 2 gates because it is Kotoko. And the ABA, I said, you see, no, or Momwa Bontino, or Heba, every grad the whole season on Yakotoko TV is on radar. Kotoko, Kotoko is big, whichever way you look at it. Into this is the time I want to Kotoko game. So I'm expecting fans in Beko, and on the field of play, Kotoko must deliver.
Andy is right. The players should have a look at the league table, and the coach must also show the fixtures to the team before tomorrow's game. Why in the way and so by also Kotoko performance, and almost standard, normal level, almost at par with the other clubs. Yeah. But because it's on the league, why?
Okay.
So I had a crowd there. I didn't say.
You know, okay.
The point difference.
That is where you touch the technical team to work. Players are Kotoko Any players are Heart of Lions one, and you the same. Kotoko players are Heart of Lions. So why are they struggling? So you touch the technical team to work. It is the reason why from the very first day, Medina prosperity to Dean Susasa only league no, because you know, Kotoko want everything to win the league. They have players, they have experience, they have quality, they have a coach who has won the Ghana Premier League before. In terms of motivation, based on external and internal, Kotoko winning support more fans. Match be Obi to spend 5,000 Dimochi every match. Winning bonus okay with that. You at 27. You know, you amount 2 square meal a day. Coach Triana cow over 50,000 a month. It would be a mommy reading here. Because any Kotoko league. Everything to win the league. I'm not disrespecting other clubs as well. But Kotoko everything to win the Ghana Premier. Everything. Coach Wadi league that. Justice Bula Wadi league that. So can say players near new. And you know the excuse of having new players in the time league you through week 20 to 21. In the time maybe Naka. Just win it and that's all. And no one know. Enti adwumaning in coaches no. And there was so many players in the Tennessee. Because you know there's another disadvantage to baby any go stars. Coach Frimpong man so the concentration as about the under 17. Yeah. How you justify your inclusion? There's another loss of concentration from the technical head of baby any go stars. And that is their main competitor. Migitum say could ba sajibida. And you also experience in winning it. But I'm saying that you know Go Stars Heart of Lions, Kumasi Asante Kotoko. So also, compare BBR. Kotoko were ahead of these 3 clubs, and you know, they have no option. Fans will not accept anything. Kotoko fans don't want to they have to win the Ghana Premier League.
Sir, now, House of Folk fans, team, no? Became United, so on Beji League. Share our teams here. The minutes of a now, you're about 3 minutes. House of fans in the upper league. It will be no more per double, no crowd. And I will lose them to FA Cup. Yes, sir. Until the Hana Bass, I represented the supporters. Okay. Yes. Became a drum race on Muji League. Medium and says Yomoji Jamu as on a free. Yeah. We be any gold stars. Same. Okay? Yeah. If other teams be a Kawa nations, same. Won't mean Kazako players, no, I was through a nations, I was through a Hatcho Folk, I was through a Became United, be any gold stars. You know. And then I was a Omoboso 1.2 points, 1.2.
A Kotoko team no more performance na wofem. Became team my friend nations. Omukra one of the best centre back player in the Ghana Premier League. But I was saying Kofu and Richard Simpson, Razak Simpson, and close to Samba and Razak Ablo, Joseph Ablo. All moment for that being do justice play. Even Kwampoku Awakwa Bakra said about Zushuya. I'm talking about the span of the Kotoko team. They have a Blasters goalkeeper on their bench. Almost led back when they do Patrick Asidu. Kotoko team no more deep on the warfare. And I'm talking about all teams as well. How to folk there, fans they are more determined than their players. Has almost fans, no. Almost are more determined to win it than their coach and their players. They are not facing the reality. You know how baby will be doing my idea, pa. How to folk, baby, on team na be doing no. Almost money so my idea.
This is team.
You know, has team baby or free baby will be doing. They have done really well.
It says almost team.
Or they don't have a team to win the Ghana Premier League. Has almost league now to me, I'll be surprised.
But I got that first.
Yes.
Ombedi had to folk 2 points.
That is why I'm saying that Kotoko team is very weak in terms of the technical handlers and their players.
I see.
You know our players now with them boys doing they think also struggle. The coach needs to work. They must start him to work. It has baby on my baby you know they've done really well.
I see.
Apart from losing to Dreams, now we lose to Kotoko, we lose much. It has on my idea. That is why I'm saying that their fans are more eager and determined than what the players can offer on the field of play.
How to focus against Dreams FC and
that is still boiled down to the issue of Babiani Ghost Stars coach.
No beer him said Dreams almost.
Oh, no beer him on show. No beer
3 points.
Yes.
Come on, that's a bit and 1 point.
You know, it pressure draw. You need that quality, that experience to calm the pressure down and win it. As a fairly, that's why I'm saying that Baby has a starting and baby will be deep down well. But for Kotoko, you know, they have everything to win the game.
I'm relaxing, right? What kind of
say? Sana mekano. A J do almost in this. A J do almost
to perform.
To perform this one task and there have been flimsy excuses of Pola Seven players Aboto.
Next year before Poli's death.
I'm giving you reasons on money. It is no a I was here did that too much no year to man. And only idea was a money.
I better take a form, bay. I better take a shape, bay.
You know, time of prosperity, Omoka say, Ombe Pamon. One set up against Adriana Stars. Or set up until Kotoko, able Lusu to Swatemana Kotoko Lusubi. Until Oman now where say Kotoko is supposed to be in African this season on Yejuma. Also, the Kotoko Africa, they must win the Ghana Premier League. Because that is the only way to revive the club. And that's how I was going to Atrema younger apostles will be on the stadium hall. But for Ali Bra, for Sanda Bra, for Paris Bra, for Kazachi Bra, for Wak of Morocco Bra, Park River Poma. Open with the old Kotokone. And the only way to bring those things back is to win the league. Simple, you know.
We Guinness, league in winning, and so now I tarry, you know. In fact, I tarry.
Yes. One, you see the players down. Yes. Talk to them. Talk to the coach. Momo now where the priority is to win it. Show them the fixes. They said they know we can. The last time I was talking to one of Good Stars in Pennington, now I'm catching and say, go sharp as league now. They must sit the players down, motivate them externally, let them know why Good Stars want to win the Ghana Premier League. Show them the fixes. Some motivate to move you. they are good to go. Until then, you know, players don't relax you because they players don't want to come on pressure. Stadium you create any penny or phone call ball here about any papa cannot here, the papa cannot here. The player no can to perform. Never firm.
The players are paid on the 15th of every month. Protocol players. You win a match today, and the next day you are paid your winning bonus. The Heart of Oak fans are more determined than their players.
That's what I said.
MC Bakwa,
say half fans, they are eager and more determined than what their players can offer on the field of play.
And you see of Asante Kotoko?
No. Say a task Justice Blay, ye task Kwampoku, ye task Lord Amoa, ye task Patrick Siedu, ye task Joseph Ablone Sambas or Munye Juman. You are saying that Omuntiminye, they can do it. Why can't they do it?
Two women who can do has a yard, yes.
You know, has a yard, even though Kotoko leading. She has met for no. She has met for no. Abbas Bekohe match about Coba, Heart of Lions. Maybe that's Abbas and them will say also no can want some winning match.
Wow.
Because the Heart of Lions almost has in their own half. Just a slip penalty in the Heart of Lions go try and hard to say. You know, who has met for no? Hussein, Theophilus, and assigning the cross and crow with him in the circle.
Yeah.
You know, has have done really well. Hamza is an ayat in one of 4 goals in our show. As I'm one thing is here to score in the Ghana Premier League. Has have really done.
That's a fool. I perform better check.
You know, players no more. Dear Papa. They need to record Michael Ampedu. I was a code year to Sabe game in view. Almost save a goalkeeper no motor. Has almost save a Benjamin Asara no motor no, you know. And I wow, has on my idea, Papa. And the players are almost yes, because Maule why you watch us having goals no. On no crown of bonnet and no prayer, butcher and no prayer. They had you know, oh my idea, Papa.
Tikotokono Trimuda and I say, it's a jebby bombs.
I'm fed up to technical university. And that's how I'm going to Kukwata side, you know.
Yes. Trimuda say,
now if you will be up at them.
And no crown is motivated.
That's not motivate Ghanaian players. Ghanaian players in Pelo. Ghana player pay their common team.
Or did it twice a day free. Maybe order free. The fantasy hobby. And you know, no pay. They don't answer motivated.
Because go season now, I do almost 4 months and then you season no more that second. 4 months. They Ghana you cook and I'm on from team no more that second.
Okay.
They were second that season. Into Ghana player there. Me na da bia me come omo si ntu omo ka original de omo koma pe no enye emra eja ka omo a that is where they show up in such games.
See to aso china nyame yadoma baby ebeko nations bibiani gold stars bechem united so mo bi ebeje league na enyo wonwa
you know nations league na ye kan nations na go so omo ne gold stars ne kotoko pre osoro but almost ba this season we nkwa the last 2 seasons nations almost do so anoma look at their position now because Okunya results against Kotoko, Unya results against Aduana, Unya results against Heart of Oak, Unya results against Heart of Lions. Not just what convenua a whole deadly. Yes, only all convenua a whole deadly. If you can win those games in a way, what stops you from being consistent at all?
Yeah. Well, into your vice order. You're the best year, Namia the Motina, you bet was Comotino, so you pedimu kick off, midfield action, and I feel extra time, Namia Motina, Musheo, Takram.